here. We are definitely live. Hello, hello everybody.
What's up, guys?
Yep. Okay, sound is excellent. Alright. So Horizon Zero Dawn.
Game. It's a really versatile game. I think there's so much concept behind it.
Having seen like 10 minutes of this game tops, it is at least interesting.
Yeah, you get a lot of information from like the people.
From talking to people.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
It's like Witcher. It's like
no,
Witcher.
No, The Witcher is good.
Yeah.
Witcher is a great game. Do not get me wrong.
Yeah.
Oh. I like the idea of their equivalent of the four elements, which is earth, water, air, and metal. It's like, you know what? In a world populated with robot dinosaurs, that makes sense.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, it's a shame the intro cutscene didn't play because I started earlier.
I did a new game.
Yeah, but it played before I even got to that title screen.
Oh.
It's fine. There must have been an option to cross it. Doesn't matter.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm?
She's so pretty.
I'd say the character model is a little bit of a wide forehead.
Well
That's
done.
fine.
That's a good
It's the child model. I'm sure she's not going to be like this for the whole game.
Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be
What I've seen
shunned.
of the adult character model, I didn't think.
There.
It was the headband that's throwing me off.
Oh, come on. There.
Dad. Game over.
Have a nice day, guys.
Thanks to the $80 on launch. Oh man.
Down here!
Seriously, really,
Ross!
she's dead. Fucking man.
Ross!
That's the end of it. Oh my god.
He won't hear me.
That'd be the greatest trick to play on.
Kind of
Ever.
okay.
That's it. That's that.
You don't even get to start off
And then
doing
you close the company and
Ew,
you disappear.
rats.
You don't attach your name to it at all.
No,
Like,
no. You release it as a nameless corporation, like some random you came up with. You hype the shit out of it. You release a gigantic trailer that's like 90% of the work. You make that
Looks
thing where you
tight,
fall down the cliff.
but I can get
It's
through.
Game over. You die immediately. That's all that's on the disc, and you sell it for $80. Yeah, you would absolutely get murdered. Like
Oh, yeah.
100%. Someone would find you.
$80 fucking dollars.
And of course, like, you just don't respond to anybody's calls when they call for refunds. You just shut the corporation down. Declare bankruptcy. Disappear.
Like you use
Move
someone
to the Cayman Islands. No, I know. I knew the game continued on.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. What are the
Bad
old places?
dreams.
Bad dreams.
Like, imagine, like, the shit you would go through as this kid. Like,
So, I mean, yeah. Well, she lives as an outcast, which is alone pretty bad. And then you basically are going through... Because I would not describe this game as post-apocalyptic.
no,
It's post-apocalyptic. It's when the apocalypse happens, whatever happened took humanity to the point that it is at this thing, and the apocalypse happened. And now humanity has repopulated around the world, and so much that the previous stuff doesn't even exist anymore. Where are you going?
I don't know. This was just here.
It's a it is. It's just an exploration area, but it's pretty much the way you're supposed to events as far as I remember. I didn't really poke around because I figured that anything you pick up as a kid is probably not going to affect the adult thing too much unless it's really plot essential.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way
I
out.
don't remember where I went. It was like over a year since I went.
Well, yeah. I will say the way that I find it interesting is the way that the game designer guides you with light.
Yeah.
All the ways you need to go are illuminated with light
Yeah.
beams pouring through, even in circumstances where it wouldn't necessarily make sense. I like it. It's cool. It's good game design.
Yeah.
So I know you don't necessarily know anything about that. You do graphic.
Yeah,
so I'm sure
I,
you can comment on that.
yeah, there's, the graphics are
There's
nice. That's
something
what I'm,
up ahead.
most of what I'm dealing with, like illustrations
Well,
and
that's
stuff
fine.
like this.
Yeah. Because I'm more of a game design, mechanics, metaphor, art sort of person.
What's
And
that?
by
Yeah.
art, I mean story and gaming as art,
Yeah.
as opposed to the look of the game and the actual graphic thing. Like that
There's
that's
something
your thing.
shiny there.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
do.
Yeah, I see. The one thing with this is when you're so new, like I am, you're really just exploring programs and figuring out what kind of like area you want to go into, because it's a lot of knowledge about specific like things. You know what I mean? Like I'm learning print media. I'm using laser printers and embroidery. Not as much of like the way that the animations move or anything like that.
Fair enough. It's less
Like-
mechanics, more aesthetics.
Yeah, exactly. And so like there's two branches. It's like digital media or like graphics.
Lights.
So I do get this, but like I
Everywhere.
understand how it works, but I don't know how
Let's
to do
do
it.
this.
Sorry, I'm someone that does the whole games are art thing,
Yeah, they are.
so I don't. It's really hard for me to just see a game as a game. I always have to analyze everything in it, which is probably why I like FromSoft games, honestly.
A metal door.
Because there are
Closed.
people that do a lot of that.
Maybe this
And that's not
device I
necessarily a bad
found
thing
can
to
help.
do it or not do it, by the way.
How do I get it open? More lights. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
I'm trying very hard not to be a backseat driver here.
No, I'm just high, so like
You know, exactly. That's why I'm trying very hard not to be a backseat driver or be a jerk.
yeah, it's telling me where to go.
Yeah. Because, like, I beat this segment, and then I got to where it says they're like, you're going to learn how to hunt, and then you have to heal yourself first. And then I healed myself, and that's where I stopped playing.
Oh yeah. No, I've played past this. I've actually gotten into the fighting and stuff like that. It's just like been so long
Mm-hmm.
that I'm like,
Yeah, it's over a year. And you're not as much of a massive gamer as me.
well, it's more like
That's not a bad thing.
no, I'm too busy for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. What
Down.
it is.
It's literally just down.
I was like, what was it again? I didn't
It says, yeah, there it is. It says right there.
Yeah, I know that's. I was
Changed
like,
color.
what am I trying to do? I don't get to play high. That's one thing. Like, I don't ever smoke, so
Well, you rarely smoke.
like get very.
Mostly when you're just here.
Yeah, usually.
The door changed color too. It did it.
I do like that immediate consistency, by the way. The fact that it shows it down unlocks it, and then the first thing you do when you walk up to the next door is the character just goes down. It works. It's okay.
This is just the information booth.
See, I couldn't figure that one out either. I tried looking at the circle, but it like specifically at the little speech thing, and it didn't work. But it works later. It's weird.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Maybe a glitch.
Maybe it's just something with this copy.
Maybe
Not
you just
gonna
can't.
be. It's not gonna be the thing that explains the story to me, because very clearly you're meant to piece that together throughout the game.
It's just like it's not important enough for
What's
the game
that?
to let you do it, you know?
It's got a device. Like the one I found.
What do you mean it's not important enough for the game to let you do it?
Well, I mean, like this is the important part.
This
Oh,
way.
okay, yeah.
It's the
yeah.
best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi.
So if it's just like it's lighting up, but it's
Happy
not really
birthday,
like
Isaac.
meant to be
Daddy
important.
sure
It's
does
for
love his
aesthetic.
little big
Okay,
man.
it's fine.
Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can
problem.
still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his
So you
little
go
big
through all the
man.
little data point things.
There's nothing.
No,
Wait.
nothing here. There will be later.
Yeah.
Because that's how I'm assuming. Ooh, woo. I'm assuming this is Earth just millions of years later from the little text thing at the beginning, and what I've seen of this area. And then you have humans talking fairly contemporarily in the little audio logs. So I kind of figured that we were in a.
Why did they die here?
Yeah.
What happened to them?
This game is just like so different. Because like you're used to like animals,
He found me. Ross found me.
you know, killing animals.
Down here.
and things like in Witcher and stuff
I'm
like that,
coming.
and it's just a
I'm coming.
different concept. But it's still the same.
My assumption is they're more like either legendary
Come, girl.
animals or
Take
like
my hand.
Colossi from Shadow of the Colossus, where you have to,
You
like,
don't belong
climb
down
over
there.
and
Come.
stab them in weak points, stuff like that. At least I'm hoping Shadow of the Colossus.
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell
And I
in.
doubt
They are of the metal world.
I have enough arrows to shoot a road to pierce through a
What is
metal
that
exoskeleton.
on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Because it talked about it.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild.
Hooray.
Come, Aloy.
All that time.
Home now. But starting
Yeah, so
tomorrow,
I was like
you will learn to hunt.
10 minutes into the game, so this is basically where I stopped. I healed up and then stopped. So I don't know anything beyond this point.
Okay. So have you done the combat?
No.
Oh.
I haven't even, like, all I have seen from this game
Is what we just saw.
Is what we've seen, and, like, marketing material stuff. So I've seen
Holy
what he
shit.
looks like, and I've seen a couple of scenes.
What do they mean?
Marketing, but that's about it.
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley
It's
now.
actually bow.
Follow.
And the machine's just like, bow, mortal. For the might of bow.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
It's gonna happen every time
Now,
you look at an object.
you're still scratched up from that fall you took
Tree.
yesterday. So let's start there.
Shrub,
Take this medicine pouch.
raccoon,
I'll show you how to fill
Giant robot Godzilla dinosaur.
it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its
Basically,
berries
that's
in your
exactly what
pouch.
happens.
Oh, that's gonna be hilarious.
Like, this was a plant.
Good.
It's like, there's
Now
your
eat
plant.
the berries.
Oh, and the one thing I find hilarious is I got from Yahtze's video.
They may
with
taste
the,
bitter, but they can save your life.
the-
Always
the
keep your
only
pouch
hide
full
is one
of
type
medicinal
rat,
berries,
and
flowers,
the red
and
rat is
plants.
Probably because she's
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Like, no, doesn't matter what.
The Nord
plant
tribe
animal
watches
has.
these
It
lands
has to
and
be
keeps out the
bad.
most dangerous machines,
Okay, fine.
usually.
It is admittedly a good visual.
Right? Well,
Means
it's
the
like,
moment you start looking around,
it's
Further
like,
downriver, I'll find a herd of
it's like when,
machines.
little kids,
and I will teach you
the
how to
main
hunt.
character
Are they
of a TV
dangerous?
show is usually
All
in one
machines
color.
are dangerous, Aloy.
And so
Their power must be
that's one
respected.
that bugs the shit
I
out of
will
me
be
when people
beside
don't get
you.
this. That's the thing with anime.
yeah,
Like, that's literally why anime characters have
Aloy,
bright,
a
random
machine's
color
coming.
hair. Like,
Crouch and follow me
literally
into the
it.
tall grass.
It's
this is the person that you need to concentrate on, and this is why. You know what I mean? And this is where you need to hide, so it's easy to find.
It's for Hunter. Did he just kill a robot dinosaur with
The
the
Watcher
single
saw
arrow?
you,
Yep.
Aloy. You'll have to try again.
I may have overestimated these dinosaurs. He's just like, that was easy.
Aloy, a machine's
Some of
coming.
them.
Crouch
No,
and
all-
follow me into the tall grass.
I don't think I can take on a robot giraffe. Yeah.
There.
There are,
Stay
there
low.
are, like,
No, Aloy.
Dump it.
Such
there are
machines
basically,
called watchers.
ones
You
who
must
don't
learn
really
to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen closely
Yeah.
and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
like, unless you-
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
Well, it's also the color palette, right?
Oh, another one.
Complementary.
Let it pass.
Red and green are not directly opposite to each other, but pretty opposite to each other. What just happened?
It saw you again.
Oh.
This time stay low. Crouch in the grass.
We got caught.
Yeah.
Now keep low
Spinning.
and follow me across the trail to that tall
Those
grass.
donuts.
It was not, I was running. But I wasn't next to him.
Oh, another one. Let it pass.
That's not
Now
even
you're
me.
doing circles.
Please.
Like a papa hawk.
Okay, where are you going?
You want it to be
Come,
right.
back this way.
He's like a cat. He's circling
The
around.
slower you move, the quieter you'll be.
No.
And
that's
crouched
like
walking is
me.
quieter than upright. Wait for it.
What's the button for? Punch it in its stupid face.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Gee, I wonder what its weakness is. Maybe the giant glowing light on its face.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Mr. Glowy. Right, I'm the best. That's why you're gonna die. Because I haven't seen you in any of the marketing material, so I'm kind of assuming he doesn't.
Who's that?
take it.
Ignore him.
Plus, you know, it's
But why is he up
girl.
there?
He's the mentor father figure to her. He has to die.
He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
I love how they said earlier that he is a voluntary exile.
She's an outcast, though.
Like she she is an outcast.
Yeah.
But he's
There.
choosing
See them?
to be an outcast.
These are called
Yeah.
Striders.
Which is interesting.
Someone has to.
Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
They're like, except a lot
I'll show you
more
how
fun.
some machines startle easily if they detect you. Run
Robo
away.
Maid.
They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
Oh god, now I'm imagining a farmer milking a robo cow.
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use
Sporting
them.
motor oil.
Ew, gross.
Those will do. Follow.
You need to lubricate it with something. Gotta fill up that berry pouch.
Basically, that's what this entire game is.
Oh,
It's like Witcher in that way.
where it's like time to find another 11 flowers so that I can craft a thing.
God damn.
Honestly, in Witcher, I ended up beating it mostly by pressing quick attack and drinking the swallow, which I maxed out the healing potion. I upgraded it to full. And bought the cat ear, which upgraded my light attacks, and then heavily upgraded my light attacks. So I would just fly around. It's great. It's a lot of fun.
Aloy,
Let's start with runes.
come now. Stop wasting
My
time.
favorite rune, fire. Where you just look at someone and go,
Aloy,
you just
come
light them
now.
on fire. That is the best way to end any conversation.
Stop
You know
wasting
how I end
time.
this in my favor?
There's the herd.
Gonna do what
All
I
right.
say
It's
now.
time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like
No,
that watcher over there.
From what I've seen of
It
these
must be
robots,
dealt with, or it will
if
warn the
you
herd
drop
and
the
send them
big
running
rock
before we
on
get in
one,
range.
like,
Warn them.
could probably
The
kill
machines
it.
speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me.
They're
Wait
very
for my
easy to kill, aren't they? Yes, and they're very, very stupid. Yes, my child.
Aloy,
The reason I know he's a guy is Beard Dad, and we're not playing as him.
Aloy, I told you to stay put. You'll have to try again.
Distraction.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
power core.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
I just went down the ledge because it hadn't technically hit that point in the game. It technically kicked up and we had to do it.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Yeah, I remember there was a glitch in the game that I had.
Good.
That was
Now,
that made me
gather
put it
stalks
down.
of Ridgewood from the plants
Made me
over
put it
there.
off to Cody 5. And I have not found anything on it, so I choose to believe it's because I used Max Replay at one point.
Use the stalks as arrow
and, like,
shafts,
just something
and
fucked
metal
up.
shards for arrowheads.
So there's a thing at the end of that game where you have to fight the boss who has a super powerful rune called the Sun Rune. And he has an attack that can basically instant kill your party if it goes off. Like if you use the attack, you just lose. Basically. So there's a time
Good.
limit,
You'll never run out of
effectively, to the
arrows
point
if
where
you know how to
just
craft
die
what you
in the
need.
fight.
Let's
However,
put those arrows to use. Follow.
the problem was, when I played that, when he fired that attack off and I died to it, the game corrupted my save files.
That's fucked up.
So, and by the way, there are 120 playable characters in that game. And in order to get the best ending, you have to collect all
Aloy,
of them.
they heard you.
Who can only be
so
accessed
noisy this time.
at certain points in time, at certain locations.
Let's put
and
those
nothing in the
arrows
game
to
tells you
use.
go there.
Follow.
You just have to wander around through the overworld and go to every single area you've ever been to.
Yeah.
Sorry, I distracted you.
I know,
Aloy,
I'm
they
like,
heard you.
do, do,
Don't be so
do.
noisy
So that
this
game,
time.
if you try to complete it, it's like 120 hours.
Let's put
And
those
then you
arrows
get to the
use.
final boss,
Follow.
and you get one shot. You know how I beat it? I saved 99 save slot files of the same save. Got it over and over again.
You literally cannot like run without it, otherwise it just
Aloy, they heard
What is
you.
he telling you to do?
Don't be so noisy this
don't be
time.
noisy so you can't run. But it's
Let's put
just
those arrows to
so-
use.
it doesn't-
Follow.
It doesn't want to approach, basically. Oh, it's so different than
Here,
a lot of the other games.
stay low in the grass and be quiet.
I'm Xbox too, so
That's true.
It's time to
You
make
are
your
also
first
playing
kill,
this
Aloy.
on PlayStation. And
The
while
Strider.
I
One of the weaker
Sony,
machines.
I love
Even a
Sony.
weak machine
I
will
prefer
if
Sony.
she's
I'm gonna be
careless.
getting a
You must study it.
I only
Its
have
hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. And guess another.
Play for it.
Yeah.
And feel free, like Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
I will hopefully stream Spider-Man at some point. But Spider-Man is fantastic. And actually, if you're still here and we're still going to do another hour of streaming, I am going to show you Spider-Man. It is absolutely fantastic.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing. Aloy, be careful! Destroy the eye! Good, now strike!
How he's not helping you.
I know.
Aim for the eye! Good, now strike! Blind it, Aloy! Aim for the eye!
Fuck, man.
Oh wow.
Blind it, Aloy!
The smoking has prepared you greatly. There we are.
Destroy the eye! Good. Strike again. Good. Now strike. Good. Now strike. Good. Strike again. Again. You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Well, it's transfer, something like that. It's basically like you have the second health bar that you have to use.
Yeah.
Which is certainly interesting. It is also very similar. Again, I compare everything to Dark Souls. It's one of the best games ever. But it's basically like Dark Souls, with the Estus classes, which is basically just the amount of health that you have.
But because he's so fast and I'm so slow, you literally just have to roll around.
I call that Castlevania Symphony of the Night syndrome. Because in Symphony of the Night, there's a move your character does where if you dash, go backwards, you do a moonwalk that's faster than walking, and there's no pause. You could just be like, moonwalk. It's so fast in comparison. Everybody eventually has the thing. You'll start out walking using the sprint function. But if the dash is faster, you're going to dash everywhere.
I can do nothing.
So true.
It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot,
It's
it'll cause a
maximum
stampede,
efficiency.
and it will trample him.
But I can see the path they took.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
But I can. Back.
Aloy!
I just the way her only.
Defending herself. Father of the Year. Not only am I going to force you to prove yourself, but I'm going to force you to prove yourself without even the means to survive. Go get killed, bitch. Spartan this motherfucker. That's really interesting. Antagonist patrol.
You need to move slowly and quietly so I can sneak past them. Oh no. That watcher saw me.
Go crouch. Yeah, crouch. I don't know why you'd be running. You're going too fast. Well,
Ooh, big scary monster.
ooh, big scary monster, and now you're dead. Blarg, I'd be dead.
Too high. I can play. I'm like, not.
If I say keep going sprinting, you should walk at the speed of growth. That would be better. Just from what I have seen. Walk.
I need to do this slowly and quietly. Can't let them see me.
Doesn't notice that. Diving foot and it's just gone. Fuck you. Alright, I'm gonna get Spider-Man ready. It's gonna blow your freaking socks off. And it's aesthetic.
Got to be careful.
keep going, or did you want to cut it? No, it's up to you. If you want to keep playing, keep playing. I have no problem. I was wondering.
Yeah, it's because of the
I need to see their path.
Well, we're at the end of the hour. Oh.
Almost there.
Double checking. Oh. That was fun.
Oh no. The Watcher saw me.
Yeah, he runs towards you and I was like, oh.
And you were like, sprint!
Like, fucking go, bitch.
Like Usain Bolt. Full
I need
speed.
to move slowly and quietly so I can sneak past
This
them.
is like every game was later, that's fine. You can actually do it, but...
Nope. There's this wonderful thing called Forced Stealth Section. Otherwise known as padded meaningless bullshit. Once the game is built around stealth, don't fucking make it.
Right?
Can't let them see me.
Like, I
If
guess
the game's built around stealth, fine. Whatever.
Hey,
What? How is this?
follow me.
Hey guys, what's going on? Or the crab would, I can see the future. It's filled with a robot dinosaur.
Oh no.
No.
The Watcher saw me.
Train them as velociraptors, but they're basically just overgrown robo chickens.
yeah, eventually you can just like kill them in one shot. Like, it's so easy.
Yeah, it's just the fact that you're like 6.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, legit, this character is 6.
How do you know to avoid them?
Oh, waiting for his lucky play, everyone.
Yeah, he's turning around to left way. Turns around right here. Yeah.
How are you doing this?
How are you doing this? I don't even need the magic robot fucking thing showing me where to go. They walk very obvious. It looks good, very wrong. It's tutorial.
How is this possible?
Hey, girl. Ah. Cats are fighting. They fighting girls. They fighting. Digimouse. Get out the trophy. You've earned this. I know I gave it to you before, but now
Wait.
you get to have it back.
Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
Oh.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against
Man,
tribal law.
so many dicks in video games.
We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your
She looks very huffy.
Seal your lips, boy.
Seal
Seal your lips.
Oh no. Gonna get a rock thrown at.
Stay away, no mother.
Hey. You should kill that fucking kid. Like, straight up. Fuck him up. Oh, how are we gonna act with confront, insight, or compassion? I say, fuck him up. Fuck this little shit.
I feel like that just like weighs on my consciousness, but for this stream I will.
Get that little bitch. Oh.
Aloy, we cannot.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here.
I know I've been
Hold
joking,
still.
but this is
I'll
drastic.
get it.
Why?
Of course, I have no idea why.
Why am
she
I an
can't be in the tribe.
outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
I mean,
But they know.
probably.
Aloy,
It's not
we
so
are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
This is such a little kid thing to do. I'm going to start training. Excellent. I'm going over here now. Though, to her credit, she does follow through.
Yeah.
As opposed to a real kid who would just go fuck off for 20 minutes, forget all about it. Sales and guilt. You know how it works around this giant robot. Now you can hit them in the face? These things are bitches. Reaches over, takes the device off her head, throws it in the fire. Game over!
Part 2.
Part 2.
Might as well finish off the first part of it.
Yeah, that's
Just so pretty.
and he looks almost exactly the same. I guess not that much time has actually passed. Only 12 years. So if he was like
20 something.
if he was even like 30, that's like he's what 42 now. Like that's really not that much of a difference. I mean it is, but at the same time. Oh no, what happened to Beard Dad?
Rost! Rost! Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Okay. This might be the point.
Yeah.
Alright. Excellent. Thank you very much. And I think I am almost certainly going to play through this game. I might stream it. I'm not certain.
It's a fun game. Being high that second round, that was like...
It was very hard.
Yeah.
Alright.
After all those hits, go check that.
I'm going to show you my
Yeah.
favorite PS4 exclusive game.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alright.